Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. In our last episode, we managed to track down Mr. Sandoval, and he managed to give us some information on where we needed to go to locate Megan Reed and the rest of the scientists. And we also learned a little bit about Jensen's past, some interesting tidbits of information about his parents. But I feel like we won't be able to know much further until we continue on with the rest of the story. So officially, we are... Okay, so we're back at the Sarif penthouse. And Pritchard was supposed to track down Megan's team by finding the frequency at which their GPLs are now broadcasting, but Malik says he's not in the building. Looks like I need to check in with Sarah. Pritchard's not in the building? That's kind of disconcerting. What's up with that?
Jensen? Rumors going around. What's this about Megan and her team actually being alive?
Yeah, kind of surprising to me too.
You really think it's true? I mean, it's almost unbelievable.
Stranger
It's been
things.
6 months, for Christ's sake.
Stranger things have happened.
Damn fanatics. Looks like they might have trashed the front plaza. That's about it. They barely even broke any of the windows.
Any word on when we can leave the building? You be a prime suspect out there with all those implants.
Jensen, just who I wanted to see.
Really?
Can you move my car? Probably not.
I don't have time for you.
Most of the employees made it out before the riot really got going.
Well, that's good.
Whoever's left in here is gonna have to stay until it all blows over.
We received word from DPD, Adam. They think the riot's run its course.
Hopefully.
Apparently they're just mopping up out there. Shouldn't be long before we can send people home.
Good to know. Alright. What do you guys have to say up here? That is a really neat looking copter, I have to say. I never really mentioned that before.
Boss, you'll never guess what. That millionaire Hugh Darrow is here.
Hugh Darrow? Really?
Have you been up to see Mr. Sarif? He wanted to make sure you got up there. Maybe you'll meet Mr. Darrow.
Mr. Jensen, did you hear? The cops picked up that Sandoval bastard. Found him hiding in the sewers.
So what happened to him?
That's where he belongs, in the sewers. I'd be willing to bet he's behind this riot. Him and his Purity First henchmen.
I can just see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Eliza Spy's coverage and laughing at us. Locked up in our offices because of a mob of lunatics.
On top of that, they're probably the ones running those super soldier drills in the first place.
Why can't the police just push all the rioters back so we can leave?
It doesn't work like that, Christian. There's something called civil order that needs to be maintained.
I just want to get home before the Pistons game. Hey, Adam, is it too much to ask to be allowed to go home after a hard day's work? Some hoops, a bag of chips, and a can of beer. Let a player play.
I like you.
Adam, have you seen the footage everyone's talking about? I did. I don't know what the big deal is all about. Super soldiers is a bit of an exaggeration.
You're on the phone. Wow, a lot of employees are in here.
That damn Taggart and his humanity front crap? He caused this. He got up on his soapbox and caused a riot. This doesn't look good for the vote. The UN delegates are gonna see this and panic.
Damn. This riot is the worst thing that could happen with the UN vote coming up. Controversy like this plays right into Taggart's hands. The violence doesn't help either.
Do you really think we'd be in danger if we went out there?
Probably.
Maybe Mr. Sarif could fly us all home in the VTOL.
I don't know about that.
Adam, I saw you on the news. I saw you take Taggart down a notch. You really showed him.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't really believe he had anything to do with the attacks on Sarif Industries, though. His aide, maybe. He always did seem a little more unbalanced.
That's what I figured too.
I can't believe we're trapped in here until the police can clear the plaza. Who designed this building anyway? Shouldn't there be another exit?
I'm still in shock. Sarif gave some of us the news about our science team, Megan and the others.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how they can be alive. They found bodies.
Might have not been the right bodies. They were burnt.
I know this is for our own safety, but I want to go home.
I understand.
Couldn't we slip out the back way or something? The building can't be completely surrounded.
Damn. This riot is the worst thing that could happen with the UN vote coming up. Controversy like this plays right into Taggart's hands. The violence doesn't help either.
I can't believe it. They uncovered a terrorist cell right here in downtown Detroit. And get this, they were all dead. They must have killed each other after inciting the riot. Maybe it was a suicide pact or something.
Isn't there some way we can get out of here? I just want to get home.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Man, have you got balls, Jensen? I can't believe you took on Bill Taggart in front of the press and won.
Yeah, and without the help of Cassie, too.
Taggart can usually tap dance his way out of anything, but not when Adam Jensen's around. Way to put that man in his place.
Well, thank you, sir.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Why weren't you guys looking at each other when you were talking? You were kind of staring at me the whole time. Eye contact, ladies. Eye contact. Very important when you're having a conversation.
Hey, Jensen, what do you think? I know we have a lot of contracts with DOD, but David would never build an army of augmented soldiers. Besides, don't they know how understaffed we are since we lost Megan and her group?
Jensen, do you know how long it takes for a dog to starve to death?
I have no idea.
He just had an operation, too. We had to remove his eye last week, so now he's bumping into furniture and starving.
Don't remind Jensen about his doggy, because his poor little puppy doggy. Bad memories. Sends bad memories. Oh gosh.
Most of the office employees are gathered in the cafeteria, boss. No sense having them stay in their offices. No one's getting any work done tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. Nothing much to report. The front door is secure. No one will get in. Don't know what triggered this, but we're not getting out until it calms down.
Party in the cafeteria. Oh, wow. You guys are all stationed, ready to... Sheesh.
I heard you were out there, Jensen. How bad is it?
Pretty bad. Pretty nuts.
I hope no one's been hurt. Damn. Why does it always come down to violence?
Glad you're here, Mr. Jensen. Guess you didn't come in the front door, huh?
Yeah. Not really a good idea for me to do that.
Cops tried to seal off the plaza to control the riot. It seems to be working.
Sheesh, look at this. This whole place is on lockdown.
It looked pretty hairy for a while out there, but DPD seems to be getting it under control now. Mr. Sarif told us to stay inside. Thought if they saw Sarif uniforms, it might spot something uglier.
We'll have to hang tight in here until the riot outside disperses. I wouldn't want to go out there right now. You never know what a mob like that can do.
Anyone sticks his head in through that front door is gonna be in for a nasty surprise. We may be overreacting, but considering the attacks lately, I'd rather not take a chance.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DOD, but come on. Some people are just looking for any reason to run riot. It's not like the Wings won the cup or anything.
You hear that out there, Chief? The natives are more than restless. They're crazy.
Yeah, these guys mean serious business.
Anyone pokes their head in, we got the okay to shoot, right?
Oh boy.
I heard you were out there, Jensen. How bad is it? I hope no one's been hurt. Damn. Why does it always come down to violence?
I really wish that it didn't come down to this. I mean, a lot of innocent, quote-unquote, innocent people can get seriously hurt or killed.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DOD, but
out there
come
right
on.
Now, or be caught wearing a Sarif uniform. Not that I'm ashamed of the uniform, but there's no talking to those people. They tear me apart. Glad you're here, Mr. Jensen. Guess you didn't come in the front door, huh?
Some of the employees got really scared. Piled furniture to block the entrance. Not that I blamed them, but who knows what those crazies are capable of doing.
Yeah. Alright, we need to go talk to Sarif. Let's see, I want to go this way. Alright, let's go. Pritchard apparently is not here. Why is Pritchard not at the office? That's very disconcerting. Oh boy.
Sarif?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen.
Uh-oh.
But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island.
Great.
Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Alright, back to Hengsha again. Alright. I have to go back and meet Malik at the helipad. Who are you?
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Professor McGonagall's not here anymore. Would I hack it right now? You know what? I would. You know why I would? Because I don't trust David right now. And I'm not saying that Professor McGonagall's in cahoots with him, but I might be able to find some interesting information on here. Sorry, McGonagall, but you kind of gave me some lip last time, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of investigating. So, I'm gonna try this again. I've got like 2 more tries, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's do this again. Because I'm not gonna accept that. Oh, for goodness sake. Was that this exact same spot, too? One more time. This is the last attempt. I might have to use some stop worms for this. Oh, for goodness sakes. Really? Oh, for goodness sakes. Is this the one thing that I can't hack?
Access denied.
Well, never mind. Am I completely locked out? I've never been in a situation where I was completely locked out before. I'm just checking out to see what it would do. Great. Well, I guess every now and then you kind of have to fail in hacking at some point. Doggone it. Oh. Oh. Well then. That wasn't so bad. I used up all those for not those, what do you call it? It's always that one. I used up all those stop worms for nothing. At least I know now. Ah, jeez. These things... Why is this thing so hard to hack? It's only 50% each time, and... Alright, you know what? I'm going to use the nuke for this and the nuke for that, because I'm tired of messing around. Come on. Alright, at least I got another stop worm. I got a stop worm back for that. Mr. Sarif's gift. Mrs. McGonagall. Of course I appreciate... Oh, it's Vera Markovic's. Of course I appreciate Mr. Sarif's support, which is why I do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his choice, and his alone. The patient, and not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be concluded with all the others or not. Sincerely, Vera Markovic, MD, Lim International Detroit Bank. Heather Stitcher. Athene, as requested, here's the weekly report from the temp labs. Can you let David know we're really trying? But there's only so much you can push people. Necessity knows no law except to conquer. Really only sounds good on paper. Heather. Typhoon, completed on and off the manufacturing. Research team reassigned to Project Basilisk. 2 weeks behind schedule. May need to go back to DoD for extension of more funds. Postponed to 3rd Q 2028. Thank goodness O'Neill had other priorities. Omnivision 2. Progress looks good, but it's about to get held up in visibility testing since it's internally driven. Can we push it to the next quarter? Cosm Tech D. Past phase 1 inspections. Yeah. Need to re-examine contract and timeline for determining next steps. Heather, David's meeting with the board next week to cover our... David's meeting with the board next week to go over our financials. I need the weekly project reports before then. Okay. From David Sarif. Do not put that man through to me again, Athene. I don't care how much money he has or how influential his company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organization he represents. I've kept this company afloat and free of their influence peddling for years. I'm not about to start listening to them now. Okay. I don't know if any of that was particularly important or critical, but Let's get out of here. Gotta get back to China again. I was just there. It would have been cool if we went to someplace completely different instead of going back to China, but I guess this is fine. Alright. We need to go this way. Everybody's in here. Alright, back to China.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Evchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Yeah, I'm done.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Alright. Back to Midgar. Freedom Malik's cool. I still prefer Joker though. But you know, she's cool.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Not good. Malik.
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail.
Oh boy. What the heck?
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Heck no.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
This is ridiculous. Gas? Great. Can't stand this gas. Alright. Sheesh. Look at all this. Too far away. These guys aren't too far away.
Jensen.
Malik.
Malik, you hurt.
Just scratch, spy boy. I think you're on your own now.
Malik.
Hell for me.
Oh my gosh, Malik. Oh, Malik is down. That is not cool. And right after I said I preferred Joker over her. Ugh, not cool. Get your face over here so I can shoot you. Come on, get out of here. Alright, shotgun, don't fail me now. Oh no. Oh gosh. This guy's mean business. Oh, there's still smoke over there. Or gas. Oh jeez. Got a lot of ammo, but I'm gonna lose out on it soon if I'm not careful. Whoa. Gotta make a run for it. Back over here. Oh, dude. Not cool. Alright. They're just everywhere. Alright, let's try this again.
Malik, we've got company.
I know,
Great.
but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Go again.
Malik.
Poor Malik.
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give him hell for me.
Oh gosh. There's electricity down here. Gotta get past this.
Can't run.
Whoa. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Oh gosh. Can I get cover in the elevator? I guess not. They're just gonna keep firing at me. Gosh, this elevator's slow. Oh, great. Poor Malik. Oh, gosh. I have no idea if there's any way to save her. I'm not sure if I was supposed to clear out the mobs around her copter or what.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
Alright. We just gotta keep pressing on. Alright. There was a warning and I didn't see the warning in time. Hopefully it's not horrible. I didn't really want to do anything else, so... Oh, what the heck is going on? Why? What the heck? Slender Man is here. Where is the Slender Man? What was that?
I can't speak to you right now. Something is wrong.
You're telling me.
Whatever it is, it seems to have affected everyone who is augmented.
You must have felt it too, right? Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
What kind of strange symptoms?
I thought it might be neuropozyne withdrawal, but everyone is experiencing it.
Okay, that must be what's been going on lately. Why I've been spazzing out.
Please, sir, do you know what is happening? Please, sir.
What the heck?
Do you know what is happening?
Get moving.
Whoa.
Get out here.
Is that Bell Tower? That's Bell Tower. Gotta keep out of Bell Tower's view. I need to get up. Oh gosh, I gotta go all the way over there and avoid Bell Tower as much as I can. Great. Just great. Do you feel it too? It was like a glitch. What took them so long to find this thing?
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Get a new biochip at the Lim Clinic.
Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirms that power disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. A device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She's urging people to visit their local Lim clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Ta Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand.
Great.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
That's kind of scary that this is affecting everyone with augmentation.
Great. I'm here because I have something they call the glitch, whatever the hell that is. And now some criminal fugitive guy shows up. No, I can't help you out. Too many people around.
You guys quiet down. I'm trying to hear people's dialogue.
Hey, you're the guy you're looking for, aren't you?
Me?
Bell Tower on your ass.
Shh.
Well, Let's put it this way. You don't exactly blend in with the locals.
Thanks.
You've got to be the guy Bell Tower are looking for. Am I right? So, what did you do anyway?
Whoa.